Hello fellow gamers, welcome back to Pokemon Sapphire. In the last episode, we took on Flannery, and I have to admit that I kept losing. In this episode, we're going to be looking around in this desert here, which is this desert's actually not required, so while we're here, I'm just going to do some item searching, and I'm going to go through the new Pokemon you can catch here. In fact, one of them is going to be on my team. First one here is Trapinch, which I'll explain after this whole fight. Here's another weather effect, Sandstorm. Sandstorm doesn't raise the damage of any type attack, but what it does do is it increases defense in rock-type Pokemon, and it does damage in between every turn if you're not a rock, ground, or steel type. So keep that in mind. You have to be rock, ground, or steel. It's actually a very common team to use in competitive play. I'm actually going to put Piglet out first. Right here is Stardust, another cell item. Nothing good. I'm going to quickly go through the Pokemon you can catch here. I'm just going to run back here to the sand. Oh, there's trainers in here too. Okay, so the Pokemon you can catch here are... We have Baltoy. Baltoy is a fully evolved. It's a pretty bulky psychic type as well, but it's a psychic ground type. So if I didn't have Grumpig, I guess I could go with this, but I'm not going to. There's also Cacnea. Cacnea is a pretty good grass type. I like Cacnea. Cacnea is pretty good. There's also... I know there's more. Is that it? And then there's Trapinch. Trapinch fully evolved is a great dragon type, but it evolves really late, so it's really hard to train. So if you really want it, go right ahead. It's just very hard to train. So that is about it, actually. One of those is actually going to be on my team, and I'm going to try finding it. But while I'm looking for it, if you come up here, see if I can find it while I'm looking for it. Oh, and I did. There's Cacnea. Cacnea! Yes, the fifth member of our team is this grass type right here. Fully evolved, it becomes a grass dark type, which, as I was saying, I wanted a good dark type on my team. This is the one I was thinking of. Plus, it's got the grass, which is something I was also looking for, a good grass type. It's a pretty good attacker, too. Again, it's UU in competitive play, but... And as I said, I want my whole team to be third generation, so... This is one of the third generation Pokemon I wanted, so... One shake, two shake, three shake, no shake. Yay! Oh, I should have said one shake, two shake, three shake, no break. Anyway. Yes, Cacnea is on our team. Can't exactly think of a good name for him, so I'm leaving it up to you. I have a name that I can kind of use, but I'm not going to. Feel free to leave little ideas for what we should nickname him. Right here, there's two fossils. Every generation had fossils. So the two fossils there are here. There is the Claw Fossil and the Root Fossil. I forget which one is which, but one is the Claw Fossil, one is the Root Fossil. Claw Fossil becomes Anorith, the rock bug type that is nothing like Shuckle in any way. It's actually a physical attacker. And it's okay, but it's just really slow. And its move pool is kind of limited. It's okay. If you want to use it, I wouldn't mind. I tried using it on playthrough. It didn't work too well. And on the Root Fossil, you get Laleep. Laleep evolves into Kralee, which is a pretty good defender. So if you want that, go right ahead. I think I'm going to go with, as I said on a recent playthrough, I already got the Claw Fossil, so I'm going to use the Root Fossil instead. Just for me, I'm just going to do that. And that's pretty much, I think, all we have time for. Well, not all we have time for, and you only get to choose one, by the way, so... Yeah. Anyway, oh yes, these things here. If you have a Mach Bike, you can go up them, because you can't go up them any other way. There's some trainers up here, well, a trainer up here, and you come all the way back here. There's a little place you can build a base if you want to build a base. And you're all the way up here now. I forget what's in here. What is this? Oh, this is a rest station. You can go in there and get him healed. It's basically like a Pokemon, not Pokemon, a Pokemon Center. And here we are on Route 113. What I'm doing, I'm just running all the way back to Petalburg. And I guess I can show you guys what's going on because I can. Oh, crap. Otherwise, I'll have a fight this episode because there hasn't been too much left. I guess after this, I'll cut until we get to Petalburg. But youngster Neil sent out a Trapinch. I sent out Piglet. Piglet's going to do some damage with Psybeam. I just kind of touched my mic with my mouth there. That's kind of gross. Wow. I like Trapinch's cry, though. It sounds kind of cool. Her next Pokemon is a Linoon. Linoon is a pure normal type. The evolved form of Zigzagoon. I don't think we've seen it yet, actually. That was weird. I just smelt McDonald's. I'm not kidding. I just randomly smelled McDonald's. And, like, I didn't eat McDonald's recently, and I don't know why it, like, I'm not kidding. It smelled like a hamburger was in here. That's really weird. Anyway. Awkward stuff aside. Yay, Travis level 24. I think this episode's going to be all about getting to Petalburg, and I'm going to see if we can get Travis to evolve. Because Travis evolves at level 26, and a lot of our Pokemon evolve at pretty low levels. Well, I can face you two. You two are a double battle anyway, so. Normally I wouldn't show all the battles, but this is going to be a really slow episode, so. Like, even if I did manage to get all the way to Petalburg, there'd just be more fighting it there because none of the fights are really required in there, but you kind of got to show them because they happen. So you have to, like, certain fights aren't required, but you have to do certain ones. It's weird. So, ow, Astonish. Astonish is a ghost type attack. It's weird. I don't know why. I think they just needed a random, like, ghost type attack, so that's what they did. And there we go. Good job, Travis. You got the critical hit. I gotta stop touching my mic. I'm scratching my nose here. Anyway. Yay, Piglet's level 27. Twins Tori and what was her name? Nia or something? I don't remember. I didn't even read her name. Oh crap, I didn't face you either. Well, as I said, I need to get training done. This is a ninja boy. How much mirrors? Our ninja's just awesome. Ninkata is funny because Ninkata's supposed to be like a ninja. Ninkata actually knows Harden. It's a weird move for like a bug type to know Harden. It's not a common move many bug types know. Well, now that I think about it, there's a lot that know Harden. Pardon what I was. Come on, you only hit you with one sand attack. Oh my god, he only hit me with one sand attack. I'm not going to attack for like 5 turns now. I just want to do some damage here. There we go. Super defensive though. Mind Reader. What Mind Reader does means next turn, no matter what, your next attack will not miss. So you really got to be careful about that move. Let's just go to Steven here. Steven can just finish off Ninkata. Because the bug type, I figured to make this easy. Ahaha, Keen Eye prevents stat loss, plus it would not have hit anyway because it's a ground type move. I'm surprised that Keen Eye goes first. It's true though, missing and not affecting, your ability goes first. Because I remember my friend, we were going through the battle tower, and I had my fortress lead, and he had Sturdy, right? And we ran into like a Walrein, and it was like sheer cold, and it was like, oh, he had Sturdy, and I'm like, oh, thank God we had that, right? But in reality, it doesn't. It goes off even if it doesn't hit, and I discovered this because there's no way that hit like 3 times because it went. They used sheer cold like 3 times. Anyway, Repel's effect wore off at perfect timing. There's another reason why I also came this way. Besides it being the fastest way to get to Petalburg, the other reason why I went through here is because I like our team so far. How do you guys liking the team? You guys liking the team? The other reason why I went through here is because that meteorite that I showed you that you had to grab from the whatever. If you bring it to this guy's house right here in Route 114, we're already wasted like a lot of time this episode. You come into here, walk all the way down to the end of here. You see the scientist that we saw back in Meteor Falls. This is you found a fossil. It seems nice and so dreamy. What are you going to do with that fossil? From what I've heard, Devin is doing research on recovering fossils. I love fossils. Would you ever, like... Wait, what? That's the person you gotta give the meteorite to. What if I... What? Okay, well... If you give him the meteorite, I'll do it off screen. If you give him the meteorite, I forget what's wrong there, but if you give him the meteorite, he will give you the TM for... What's the TM for? The TM for dig, which I highly suggest you grab. I didn't mean to fight you, but I highly suggest you I highly suggest you get that move because it actually will really come in handy. So it's an okay ground move, but you actually need it for some certain situations. So I highly suggest you get that while you have the chance. Once Travis evolves, I will give the experience share to Cacnea, which still doesn't have a nickname, but give it a nickname. And yeah, so next up is a Lombre. Lombre, I hate Lombre. Lombre, I don't like the look of Lombre. I like the look of Ludicolo, just not Lombre. Lombre is just like the weird middle ground between Lotad and Ludicolo. Because Lotad and Ludicolo look cool. Oh, I keep hitting my mic. Sorry about that. But, like, my nose is really itchy. I haven't even eaten yet today. I'm really hungry. It's like, it's almost noon and I haven't eaten yet. I'm really hungry. Is anything hidden here? I thought something might be hidden there. Avoiding fights? Oh, I was trying to avoid fights. Oh, a Lotad. Ew, a Lotad. Remember I used to call mine, like, Pizza Man because his head looks like a pizza. Anyway. He's growling at me. I don't like it when he growls at me. Good. Yay. Anyway, I'm gonna see what that item was up here though. So I'm gonna use rock to the smash, or I mean kick. It's a protein. Protein will actually raise a Pokemon's base special attack 10 EV points. If you know what EVs are, I couldn't explain to you them in one sitting. I should have. I know there's an item back. You know what? I'm gonna go grab that item because I know there's an item there. Where that guy is standing, there's a rock hidden. There's an item hidden in that rock. Plus, we might as well get the training anyway. Oh, a Thwablu. A few more, 2 more levels. Well, almost like 1 more level because I'm almost there. Sorry, I'm really sorry, guys. This is gonna be a short episode and very boring, I know, but I'm just trying to get to Petalburg and collect some items. It's kind of like a little collectathon training montage sort of thing. I'm very sorry, but if I don't start training Travis now, he's never gonna get trained. He's trying to learn Odor Sleuth, which is a terrible move. Odor Sleuth is just a move that you can use for normal type attacks to hit Ghost type Pokemon. Something special. Carbos, which I believe is just like a little, like, a cheaply way of shortening the word carbohydrates. Increases your Pokemon's speed. I haven't faced you yet, but I ran away. I'm actually gonna face this guy off camera. Gives me some training for Travis. So, see, yodelay-hee-hoo! Says there's an echo here. Anyway, be right back. Yodelay-hee-hoo! Anyway, he's like the yodeler. Cletus, the slack-jawed yodeler. I don't know. That's always one of my favorite songs from The Simpsons, actually. Cletus, the slack-jawed yokel. Anyway. Ooh, a Lunatone. I actually like Lunatone. Lunatone's kind of cool, but not even worth training on you. You're like 10 levels lower than me. Okay, 9. Pardon my math. That I'm purposely not even doing because I'm lazy. Zubat. Oh, by the way, fellow gamers, you may have noticed already, but I changed my channel background. And I'm gonna, since I changed my channel background, I also have to change my my profile pic or logo, whatever. And I don't know what exactly to make it look like. So, if any of you guys out there have good photoshopping art, I forgot I had to face you. Any good photoshopping artistic talents, let me know. Send me a PM that you're saying you're willing to make one. I'll give you my email and you can send me the picture. Or no, you can just send me like a link to. Nah, I'm not gonna give you my email. Tell me you're going to, or just make one up. It doesn't have to be anything like too special. I just want it to look nice. Something that represents me as a gamer. And you might want to wait until tomorrow's video to see something a little special, but definitely I would like to have like Sonic in it, or any of like the big ones like Sonic, Fox, McCloud, or if you're really artistically challenged, artistically talented, I would say please make a little feel free to do a custom drawing if you want, because in fact I'm thinking, can you guys do me make this is what I'm gonna look for. I want to see a picture of Vice from Skies of Arcadia, and like feel free to send me other ideas you may have, but Vice from Skies of Arcadia would be really cool. So that's about all we have time for this episode, fellow gamers, and I hope this fits within the time limit. It should. Next time, we shall be heading off to Petalburg, and we'll probably face our dad, because I'll skip all the fights in it. So I'll see you guys next time.